Think about how much space 50 million vehicles would take up. Then imagine all of them are Corollas. Toyota has easily sold that many over the decades, though not all of them have been sedans. The Corolla Cross is what we'd have called a wagon back in the day, but now, of course, it's a compact SUV. It's for buyers that want peak utility and affordability, and now there's a hybrid version for people looking to maximize efficiency. I'm at an event outside of San Diego for a first look.
Across all grades, Corolla Cross Hybrid comes with Toyota's 5th generation hybrid system. The same system shared with Corolla and Prius on the TNGA-C platform. It delivers a noticeable performance boost for Corolla Cross.
The base price of the Corolla Cross Hybrid starts at around $28,000. That's before shipping charge. And if you've been shopping for a regular version, you might be thinking, Tom, that's kind of a price premium. Maybe so, but this is more efficient, so you'll be saving money. It's more powerful, so you'll be having more fun, and all-wheel drive is standard. It'll be available in June if you're considering it. Hybrid Spotter's Guide. The grille is a bit different and trim is blacked out. Visually, that's pretty much it, other than badges. Money is tight for many of us, so instead of choosing the SE or fancy XSE models, I'm in the base S. Upgrading a level to SE is only $1,300. Maybe treat yourself if planning to keep it a while.
The S and SE come with standard 17-inch alloy wheels, sport-tuned suspension, LED head and tail lights, and smart key. SE also gets privacy glass, roof rails, paddle shifters, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert. For XSE, it gets standard 18-inch alloy wheels, soft text trim seats, heated front seats, and a power driver seat, along with available convenience package consisting of a power lift gate and a moonroof.
Sometimes when you electrify a vehicle, you lose cargo space because, batteries and motors and all. The Corolla Cross, exactly the same as the gas-only all-wheel drive version. No spare, just a repair kit in case you're thinking about off-roading this. Lighting and a couple bag hooks are as far as the features go back here. The seat releases are fairly easy to reach, and the cargo hold can grow to nearly 62 cubic feet, impressive for a vehicle this size. With all seats used, it's almost 22 cubes. Here's my camera bag and overloaded backpack for reference. Corolla Cross is useful. The powertrain starts with a 2-liter 4-cylinder and 3 electric motors. In total, there's 196 horsepower to move 3,400 pounds or 1,540 kilos. Toyota doesn't give total torque figures. There's no drive shaft to the rear wheels. Those are driven by a 40-horse electric motor. The lithium-ion pack is parked under here. Generally, startup is silent. I'm a fan of the traditional Prindle shifter. The eCVT offers simulated manual shifts here. Paddle shifters start at the SE level. I've never seen any use for Toyota's EV mode. It works at low speed for very short distances. But drive modes do change the dynamic a bit, not tons though. One issue I had with the gas-only Corolla Cross, it wasn't exactly snappy off the line. The hybrid is more powerful, it's quicker, so it's more rewarding to drive. 0 to 60 happens in about 8 seconds. The instant torque from the electric motors makes it feel peppier than it is, and since it's assisting the gas engine, this feels more refined than the non-hybrid. Mash the throttle really hard, and you will get a little bit of that signature hybrid engine drone, but Toyota, they do hybrids really well. Toyota says the suspension is sport-tuned, so a skosh firmer than the gas-only Cross. It's still a crowd-pleasing ride quality with decent handling. You want a Porsche Macan? Feel free to pay triple the price. Steering weight is on the light side, not an awful lot of road feel, but then again, this isn't a performance car. It's very, very comfortable, and visibility is excellent in the Corolla Cross. There's an advantage to smaller cars, especially in the city. The compact size and hybrid powertrain's extra oomph adds confidence during cut and thrust urban moves. And Toyota says the estimated fuel economy average is 42 miles per gallon. That's 12 higher than the standard all-wheel drive Corolla Cross. The hybrid's price premium is about $2,800, near as the two powertrains can be similarly equipped. At that price, you may not make your money back ever, but this is more rewarding to drive. It really is. If most of your miles are in the city, the difference rises to 16 mpg, helping to even things out financially in about 3 years. The ADAS suite, dubbed Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, means standard automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise, automatic high beams, and much more.
SE and XSE will have 4 available two-tone color options with a blackout roof, including Acidic Blast, which is also exclusive to the Corolla Cross Hybrid.
Corolla Cross's closest hybrid competitor, Kia Niro, has a more refined-looking cabin, but it isn't available with all-wheel drive. Seat warmers, synthetic leather, and a power driver's chair can be had, but only by stepping up to the XSE. The space is basic with an analog vibe. Remember, this is the base model. It does get automatic climate control, and the screen is the same 8-incher in all trim levels. And surprise, Toyota's new audio multimedia user interface is standard. It uses natural language prompts. Hey Toyota.
How can I help you?
Is there a Dairy Queen nearby?
I found 10 results.
For full functionality, it needs a subscription, or there's free wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay if you're cheap like me. Remember, this is a smaller vehicle. I'm 5'9", and I'm perfectly comfortable back here. Headroom, pretty generous. Same with knee, leg, and foot room. I mean, it's not super roomy, but again, a small vehicle. Cushions are high enough so that thigh support is pretty good. Door openings are a little bit small, but, certainly fine. Storage is minimal, without a folding armrest exclusive to the XSE. Drinks go here. Don't expect heated seats in a separate climate zone. No USB ports either, at least on the S. Corolla Cross Hybrid is easily $15,000 less than the average vehicle sold today. There are belts for 3, 2 adults will be quite comfortable. It's red light, green light time. Green light. The hybrid powertrain makes Corolla Cross better in every way. The ride is controlled and comfortable. Toyota has upped its game there lately. Who doesn't like efficiency like this, and with all-wheel drive? I like the size. It's easy to park, but still has good room for 4 adults and their baggage. Yellow lights. The price is good. It could be lower if all-wheel drive was an option. The interior is rather basic, but then again, price dictates that. The spacious back seat lacks any kind of features, at least on the S model I drove. Red light. The all-wheel drive system helps getting to the trailhead. Suffer a flat tire and you might be camping involuntarily. Full use of Toyota's user interface means another subscription payment. The grade walk means having to go with the top XSE to get a powered liftgate, sunroof, and armrest in the back seat. But that's the way things have always worked. Adding features always bumps up the price. And Corolla Cross is as good a value as you'll find. This car is easily under $30,000, even with the destination charge. It's got all-wheel drive, it's efficient, it's practical, it's comfortable. It's a pretty good deal. This is not an emotional Corolla like the GR. Corolla Cross Hybrid is a conservative piece of transportation that gets the chores done efficiently. As buyers move away from sedans, this might become the best-selling Corolla in the US and help Toyota sell another 50 million. How many of these does Toyota plan to move? Well, there is the supply chain disruption. That's still a thing. But during the briefing,
we're expecting to sell about 14,000 units this year, and next year we plan to sell 34,000 units, its first full year of sales.
Not bad, considering Americans don't like smaller vehicles. A reminder that over the past few years, the Big T moved nearly 400,000 RAV4s annually. It's the new Camry when it comes to volume. Also, since you folks don't get to come to these events, I like to give you a taste of what we see. That's why I pop in a few sound bites. And as a producer, it adds some pacing to the video. Hope you got something out of my look at the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid with all-wheel drive standard. I think you know that I shoot my own videos, and I'm pretty proud of the photography. Normally it takes me 8, 10, sometimes 12 hours to shoot a video. You know, this one's a little bit more rough. Did this one in 2 hours because I'm on a press trip. And I try not to use the manufacturer handout video, but you know, sometimes you just have to. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to this channel, click notifications, follow me on social media, and if you have a question, leave it in the comments. I'll try to get back to you. That's Driven. I'm Tom Volk.